Hey everyone, welcome to another video. As always, my name is Jay. This is kind of a brief update video and to ask for your support on a couple things. I'll talk about in a second. So I have to apologize lately. I haven't been able to keep up with some of my free video, types like how to play 40K because frankly, I haven't had the time to put into them. Life gets expensive, as most of you are well aware, and through a bunch of just unfortunate events this summer, life keeps getting expensive. And I've been having to put more time into my work as opposed to my videos because it's a much easier return and everything for those. And yeah, you know what I mean. So I would really like to get 40K, how to play 40K back off the ground, my Q&Js and stuff. I just haven't had the time to dedicate it primarily because in our niche, it's hard. A lot of us work really hard on our videos with very little return. And that's why I know many YouTubers in our niche have become, Patreoners, because we need the support from you guys to make our videos, because the revenue from the videos will never, justify the making of the video. Some of my with every episode of How to Play 40K gets more and more in depth into the rules, so it becomes harder and harder to make. The last episode took roughly like 7 hours to make, and I just haven't had that time to dedicate it to making it, what I mean? Because knowing how much I'll get back, and it's hard. So the warp though, the warp is a different story into itself. I've been using time and the funds I make from the warp to invest back into the warp because it's become kind of a self-sustaining thing that unfortunately has not happened for my free content, and it's not yet there for the warp perfectly either, but that's a different story. So the purpose of this video is a couple things. To let you know that's why I haven't been able to make How to Play 40K. I know people keep requesting, it's a fan favorite, and I will promise I'll try to get it back on, but I need your help to do that. The second one is I've had conversations with viewers and people about this topic lately, and most people feel that the reason why I don't tend to get a lot of support for things like Patreon is because I don't ask. I kind of suffer in silence. Most of the other YouTubers are much more vocal about their support and their need for support versus me, where I think I put in, like, if you love this miniature painting 101, check out the warp. It's the only time I actually advertise the warp is in my miniature painting 101s. When really it has, tons of content. There's over 300 videos in the warp right now, and it's really good. I love the content in the warp. I think you should go check it out. But I don't ask. I don't ever ask for your help. And I've been suffering in silence for months. And I need your help. And that's the kind of the purpose of this video, is just to be formal and to say I really need your support. So if you want my free content to keep going and thriving, please support my Patreon page. Link in the description below. If you see value in my videos, education, entertainment, if you like my videos and you want to help out, it means a whole lot. Because my Patreon page will be the support system for my free content, and it's through the funds from the Patreon page that I hope to accomplish several things. The first one being obviously to make videos for a living. That's my dream, but also to bring back How to Play 40K, at least 2 to 4 episodes a month, 2 episodes at least, up to 4. Third, to bring back painting tutorials. I want to do a free painting tutorial a month, and there will be a free painting tutorial next month, just as a thank you for the Patreon subscribers, and it'll eventually come out for free as well. The model has yet to be decided, because it's being decided by the Patreon people as we speak. So to bring back painting tutorials. And then finally, I really want to upgrade some of my equipment, because I want to get a new battle report table. Maybe like the other Citadel Realm battle table. That way my battle reports won't become monotonous and predictable in the terrain. It'll be a good way of mixing it up, and it'll look awesome. It'll be a better way to produce better videos for you for my battle reports. And the second is I want to eventually upgrade my audio. I want to get a microphone and a lapel system. That way when I make, How to Play 40K series, you can understand every word I say and there's not a lot of background noise. Ultimately, this will lead to better videos, but it's through the support of Patreon that I'll be able to accomplish these things. Because as I said, life is too expensive, and I definitely do not make enough on my content to ever be able to afford these things outside of support from you. The other way, if you want to try to support me, you don't have to do both of these. One or the other is awesome, is join the warp. It's awesome. Some people don't like it. or they just want to do a free trial and then get away. Works for them. I personally think the warp is worth the amount I charge for the warp. But if you really want to join the warp and you feel that the amount is a little bit too high for what you are willing to pay or what you can afford, contact me. Email me at j@jadedproductions.com. Links in the description below. Email me. Let me know maybe what you can afford and we can work out something, I think that's fair because most other YouTubers work on the Patreon system where even if you pay like $2 as opposed to $5, most of the time it's the exact same perk. So, and this isn't a get rich quick scheme, as I said, people. I'm not trying to get rich off you. I don't like asking for help. It's not my thing. But it's getting to the point now where the choice is either ask for your help and hopefully receive it, or I might have to give up making free content pretty soon. Unfortunately, it's getting to the point now where life is becoming so expensive that I can't keep going on this trajectory. I've been working hard and busting my butt for months now with very little return on my time, and I can't, unfortunately, keep going because it becomes kind of a pipe dream. I can't keep doing this. I'd be broke. And it comes down to it. I have to help, I have to support my family. And that's kind of been what's happening lately. I've had to dedicate a lot more time to work than to videos. And I don't want to do that. I really don't. So that's why I need your help. So, people, please, if you find value in my videos and you want them to continue, you want me to bring back how to play 40K, painting tutorials, more interesting battle reports, please either support the warp by subscribing to it or supporting my Patreon page. Even if 2% of my subscribers out there contributed $1 a month to my Patreon page, problem solved. All would be good. No more complaints, and I would work my butt off to make sure you have 5 awesome videos every week. So it doesn't take a lot. I'm not asking for the world. I'm not asking for an insane amount. I think my goals are very realistic and they're attainable. And so that's the purpose of this video. So thank you very much for watching. I know people are going to react negatively because I talked about money, and it happens. But when it comes down to it, I need your help. I need your support, and without it, there may not be much content for that much longer. And I don't want that to sound like a threat or anything, but that's just the real world, unfortunately. For the last year, I've put out 300 videos, but I can't keep going at this rate. Unfortunately, I can't. So, que sera. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please go check out my Patreon or The Warp. Both are in the description below. But otherwise, thank you for supporting me by watching my videos, sharing the videos, commenting in the comment section down below, being a part of them. So thank you so much. And until next time, this is Jay saying, happy painting.